Spokesman for the People's Democratic Party, Mr. Olisa Metuh, arrives at the Federal High Court. He enters the courtroom with his relations, political associates, and shakes hands with his lawyers. On this, the second day of the trial, a third prosecution witness and a lawyer in the office of the National Security Advisor, Mr. Bali Ndam, gives evidence on how the spokesman for the opposition party, Mr. Metuh, allegedly received money from the office of the National Security Advisor. The witness also tendered the schedule of payment which authorized the central bank to make payment to Desra Limited belonging to Mr. Olisa Metuh. Led in evidence by the prosecutor Sylvanus Tahir, he informed Justice Okon Abang that the Office of the National Security Advisor did not award a contract to Desra Investment for which it received 400 million naira. An attempt to tender 3 documents as evidence for the prosecution by the witness was opposed by counsel to Mr. Metuh. According to the defense counsel, Mr. Onyechi Ibazu, the witness is not the author of the 3 documents. Justice Okon Abang overruled the objection and admitted the 3 documents as evidence. On the cross-examination by counsel to Mr. Metuh, the witness read out a portion of the evidence which was to the effect that due process was followed in awarding the said contract. The witness also read out a portion of the tendered document which stated that the payment was for the purchase of 3 operational vehicles. He also agreed that the schedule of payment admitted by the court, which authorized the transfer of the money to the Desra Company account, was not forged because it emanated from the Office of the National Security Advisor and was authorized by the then NSA. While the prosecution declined to comment on the day's proceedings, this is what the defense counsel had to say.
Look, something is obvious here. The system is working, and that is the beauty of a democratic governance. The government thinks it has a case, it brings the case to court. The court is there sitting, listening to the witnesses. The prosecution has presented a witness, and we are at liberty to cross-examine, and we have done so to our satisfaction. And we followed the process as it runs. So we are very satisfied with what has happened today.
Now, following an agreement between the prosecution and the defense in this suit, the trial judge Justice Obong Abang adjourned the case to the 27th of January 2016, first to hear the application filed by Mr. Metuh seeking a variation of his bail conditions, and then to continue trial. Amaka Okafor, Channels Television News.